What is up, y'all? It's CJ Moto. We got 96% battery. Let's take it on out here, see if we can get a little max range fly around today. It's foggy out, so we'll see what happens. I'm in sport mode. Yesterday I had the fog and it really messed me up.
Please check it on the map.
So we're gonna give it another whirl today. That looks pretty cool though. We're in FPV, 48 feet altitude. Let's take our altitude up some. And we're going directly away. Just about directly away. There we go. But yeah, yesterday the fog was not lifted like it is today. This looks way better. Super cool looking out. So right now we're at 93% battery. And we are at 1400 feet. I'm gonna go about, let's see, we're in sport mode. Let's see if it lets us pick our speed up. I don't know if we got a lot of wind up there right now, which we shouldn't, but it sure is seeming like we do. There we go. There we go. Now we're in full sport mode. Sometimes it just makes me click into it once or twice. It's no big deal. Go into camera mode instead of video and see how that looks. That looks pretty good. We got nearly 5 bars still. That's good news. This is a new spot. Trying a new location out. Let's get a little higher up. See if we can rise up in here and see how the fog's looking. So when you're getting in this really foggy stuff, you got to be careful, because if it gets too foggy, the drone actually doesn't know. It thinks the fog's the ground, so when you lose altitude, it goes super slow. But it's beautiful out. It's really pretty out this morning. Let's take it up higher and see if we can rise above any of this fog, or if we're just going to kind of get stuck in it. But I think the fog's pretty low. There we go. How cool is that? Now we're pretty much above it all. Oh, that's beautiful. This is just great. Wow, it's pretty. Might not make it all that far today, but I want to just get some good footage here. Well, that'd be a beautiful picture. Let me go ahead. Sometimes you just gotta stop and get some stuff here. Let's do a wide, the best panoramic ever is the 180. This is just awesome. And this is in smart mode, I think. This is gonna be a pretty picture. 180 is by far my favorite for panoramics. I pretty much just shoot the 180 or the regular. But look at that fog underneath there. Wow, yes. That is gorgeous. We might just call this one DJI photography. I'll post these pictures up too. So let's get that picture. Let's raise up over it a little more and try another panoramic. All right, we went a little high. All right, there we go. Panoramic, beautiful. Let's try one more, and I will post these pictures so you guys can see them. Gotta figure out what mode this is in exactly. We're at 80% battery. And it should come all the way back, and then it'll do the other half of the frame. These are pretty pictures, for sure. These clouds look gorgeous today. And now, let's go ahead and truck forward a little more, bring our altitude down. We're getting the sunrise, baby. DJI sunrise. You can see my propeller a little, because I'm in sport mode. So right about here, and you can go into here, go back into photo, take a picture or two. Oop. Go slow now. Get that one, that's smart mode. Now we can also go into 48 megapixel, and in that we can shoot a panoramic, I believe. 180. Let's try that out. Let's lose some altitude, see if we can get down above this fog a little more. That might be really good. Let's try that. Very beautiful. It's going to come the whole way back. But yeah, these 180 panos are really nice. I think y'all will really enjoy them. And now we'll go ahead and continue out on our flight path. Here we go. And we'll see what kind of distance we can get here. So I'm going to switch back into photo, and it crops it down when you get it into the 48 megapixel. It'll open it back up wide when you get back into the regular mode. And right now we're at 7,000 feet. Look at that reflection. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Let's go into smart mode. That's so pretty. I don't even know what this is, but it's really cool looking. Let's lose some altitude. Look at that sky in the water. That's awesome. Smart pano. 180. The only thing it seems to like to do is really go low. It seems like no matter where you shoot the picture in this mode, it almost always levels out, which is fine. Just trying to get the horizon, I guess. But I can't like get it more up in the sky than down below. Kind of funky. These clouds are gorgeous. Alright, we're at 8,200 feet. Let's see here. Let me raise it up a little. I'll show you guys what I mean. So like if I go up here, right? I'm at 16 degrees. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it takes you back down to straight. So it starts you level on the horizon every time. Over there is gorgeous. But we can always crop some out. Like the right side of this image is not that great. So I could crop that out. Hope you guys enjoyed this flight. Like I said, 180 pictures are just awesome. I will attach them to this video. And we'll try to get a little more distance out of this flight. God, it's just so beautiful. DJI sunrise, baby. Let's go back into non-panoramic. It says shooting in progress. Let's go back to photo mode, straight up photo mode. And we're in smart photo mode. God, that's gorgeous. I'm gonna come over this water some more. That's so pretty with that water. We're going to back it up and bring it pan over to the right. I like the reflection of the sky in this water a lot. Right like that. Look at that. Stop it. Beautiful. These are some pictures I might actually print out. I just really like this. We are at 58% battery and 9,000 feet. Little... some type of factory. Very cool. I bet they would love to have these pictures. Let's get that one. Let's get in here and get a 48 megapixel. So if I want to get these pictures made into blown up images, that would be really good for that. And I will keep on going. Back into single photo mode. Like I talked about before though, be careful with the cloud coverage for sure. Been wanting to get a good sunrise for so long. See this. Just gorgeous. Just freaking gorgeous, even over there. Let's get let's go into smart photo mode. Get a pano, but let's go over here more. This one should look really good. It's gonna flash back to that sunrise. It's gonna be gorgeous. It's gonna be just gorgeous. Here it goes back to the sun. Beautiful. Get that sunrise, baby. That would be a good shot right there. Nice cloud up there in the upper right. Awesome. Just fabulous. All right. Now we're doing 29 miles an hour. Still made it 10,000 feet. Perfect latency. Go back into photo mode. Now maybe we could take a few little videos here. Let's see. Video. We're in 1080p, 30 frames per second. HDR will be good. Let's take just a regular old video real quick. But let's get it of the sunrise. We'll switch into tripod mode, and we're just gonna scan the horizon. Look at this, folks. This is gonna be beautiful. We're in HDR, I think. Yeah, we're in HDR. This will be good, folks. Nice and slow, tripod mode. Beautiful. Just a simple
battery level is low.
Clip. Return to home, wanting to return to home. Let's get one more and then we'll return. Nice, slow. We can always speed it up if we want to. Let's go for we're in tripod mode and just a slow pan to the right. Bring that sunrise into view. Go for about 30 to 40 seconds. Just keep it simple sometimes, folks. This is going to be a beautiful video in 1080. And then I could pan a little. While I'm at it. Get this water. Look at that, folks. Perfect. Alright, well, I hope y'all learned a little bit there. Let's see if we can make it home. Hope you enjoyed the video today. Let's do one more photo in smart mode. I like smart mode. We'll do one about like that. And then I'm going to start heading back. I'm going to flip back into sport mode. I'm going to start heading back in reverse. And I'm going to get some pictures on my way back in reverse. So don't lose your return flight. You don't have to make it return to home or anything. Just go in reverse. There, we're lined up. We're in reverse. We can get some awesome shots like this too. Let me get this water all in the view. Beautiful. Let's lose a little bit of altitude and get down into this fog some more. Give it that effect of the sun coming through the fog. See how that looks. Look at that, folks. Stop right here. Snag a shot. Beautiful. Alright, we gotta get home. We are at 8,000 feet away. Flying in reverse. We're gonna bring it down some more. 180. Oh, look at that shot. Oh, we gotta get back. See that water? There it is. Right there. Get that water. Getting some killer shots. 7,000 feet. Some killer photos, baby. Let's go down to about 140 feet. And we are at 6,000 feet away. I'll be posting a bunch of these photos for you guys. Just don't, this thing's capable of a lot of really cool stuff, but don't feel like sometimes keeping it simple, you're gonna get the best quality images and the best quality stuff, you know, like you don't always have to be using the wild stuff. Don't be afraid to just have a blast with smart photo mode. You don't need to be using the filters 95% of the time. If you really look those up, they're just for making the blur, motion blur, accurate when you're doing video, really at low altitudes. But other than that, just don't worry about the filters. Keep them in the bag. Get out there and just get some great shots with this thing. I'm gonna go ahead, it'll be interesting to see how long this flight is too. We'll look at that in just a second, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in. Got a little more time here. You can see how valuable this tool is. This freaking thing is just so awesome. I'm gonna verify. So look, we're at -12 or -11 right now. It should pop itself back up before it does anything. We're gonna go in tripod mode. See, it popped itself back up to level. So I'm pretty sure in 180 it starts out level with the horizon. It always does, which is cool. Seems to work out pretty well. Now it's gonna zip on back. We're at 5,000 feet away, 24% battery. We have got to get back now. We're taking it down to the nitty gritty now, folks. But we're all right. 5,000 feet's not that far. You know I play at 2,000 feet and stuff. All right. Look at these clouds, though. God, I just can't stop. Saving that video. And I am going to get this thing home. Let's turn around. Let's go into regular photo mode. And where am I at? All right, let's get it home. We got enough good pictures. We're in sport mode and we're zipping back. We're at 140 foot altitude, 5,000 feet. All right, we're gonna get some more altitude because around 20% battery, it's gonna try to mess with me here. 39 miles an hour, 4,000 feet. See if we make it back. We got out there and got some really good images. And now we got to make it back. Will we make it back? We got that road right there, so that's good. I think we'll make it. So it's gonna, 10% battery, it's gonna try to force me to stop moving forward. I've got to get down to about 2,000 feet before it hits 10% and I should be good. Doing 42 miles an hour. I still haven't figured out if it's better to return to home. I think it's almost 6 in one, half dozen the other, whether or not you return to home in sport or in regular if you're low on battery. But anyhow, we're gonna make it. 1,400 feet. We're gonna make it with enough battery to check our analytics and everything here. Low battery landing.
Critically low battery.
Confirm. We made it back. Look at that, folks. We made it back. Let's bring it in for a landing.
Critically low battery.
Get a nice smooth landing for you all. 80 feet. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. That's how long you can expect to fly this thing if you're going out on a flight. We'll call it a real world range test with photos, actually using it. A real world range test actually using it. How's that sound? Let's go ahead and land this thing. I'll just catch it, I guess. So how moist are we? All right, we're not too bad. So yesterday
Critically low battery.
freaking sunrise. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Yesterday I went out in the same spot with this, and it was a little earlier. And man, let's pan up. Let's look at the sun. It was rough. It was really foggy out. And so what happens is you get in this cloud of fog, and the drone doesn't know, the Mavic Air 2 doesn't know if you're in the fog or if it's the ground below it, because it's so foggy. So when it's really you don't want to be in that situation, because if you're trying to lose altitude, it'll only go like 0.7 miles per hour, because it constantly gets into that mode where it thinks you're about to land. So anyhow, I hope you guys really enjoyed this footage. Let me go sit it up on the roof of my car and you can check out this sun. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Let me get on here.